have to lock in the tank here.
What else would be good? There really isn't anything else.
Shows banned out.
Yeah, it's all banned out.
Lolita. They have to take Lolita.
Oh, wow. Okay, okay.
I mean, here you can RSG, you can bet even further, just skin the tank pool even a little bit more. Ban out the Garukacha, right?
Ban out the Garukacha as well. They really don't have any optimal tank. Actually, you could ban out Belleric if you want
ban
to
out Belleric, yeah, ban out Belleric.
To save your composition if you want to actually go for the Selena Kadita build. This is going to be quite interesting, but I see this comp is taken quite advantage of if on blue side.
I think you ban Belleric. Belleric countered them too much there. Oh,
Damus.
Your team is banning.
I guess they understand that they are giving up Damus in general, but...
You ban Leomod. You ban Leomod, you pick Belleric. You ban Leomod, you pick Belleric. So that, because... Yeah, you ban Leomod, you pick Belleric. Because the counter has been taken off. Because RSG knows that Evos has to pick a tank.
Yeah, but that means what's going to go into the sideline at this point? Do they want to go for something like a Martis for themselves?
I mean, Evos can always pick Martis. I remember Potato's a really good Martis play. It's one of his staples.
I feel like if he locks it in now, it's not too bad because he's going to get a tank regardless. Yeah. I don't think Resurgence is never going to pick another tank in any situation whatsoever.
Do you pick it now? Martis?
I do think you pick Martis now.
No, I think you pick Belleric here so that you can counter out what is side of RSG. Yeah, you take Belleric because the last pick you can counter it out. At least you have that kind of momentum.
I don't think it matters too much because there isn't a matchup whereby Martis is going to heavily lose.
The thing is that you can always pick Martis at the end of it. I mean, Hellcrit's open.
Oh yeah, Hellcrit is open. That's true.
A lot more options. And if I'm Evos, I'm telling you, hey, you pick the Belleric now, and you can kind of last pick. And that's the Lunox that I was looking for. This is a very strong line. However, RSG very greedy lineup.
Yeah.
These are 3 hyper carries.
I mean, to be honest, Resurgence is taking a page out of some Indonesian meta here, where they actually use the Selena as an aggressive pick for the early game.
Hellcrit.
And eventually, she's just going to scale.
Ooh, so that's going to be Bambi's hero. They want to play this little guy, Bambi Jago.
I mean, they played a composition very similar to this previously. They're just going to do it again. This time, they don't have as much of a strong teamfight component.
It's only Minotaur that got swapped out. It's the same lineup for Evos. On the side of RSG, it's almost the same lineup as well, except for... Oh, actually, it's quite a lot.
No, it's quite a different lineup now. But yeah, they're going to use Swan and Aubrey to really start clamping down at that early game. Try to funnel the gold into their carries. If they're able to pick up their kills, they're going to go quite far. However, Evos on the other hand, it becomes interesting because their team fights aren't as strong as it used to be, especially since they are switching out Minotaur for the Lolita. So they need to protect themselves in the early stages of the game.
Now let me ask you. Do you think this is the exact opposite of how RSG wants to play in Game 1? Because now they need to play super late game. They have to wait for the items, or do they have a buff in this early game of where Lunox and Albi will have, Aeon and Albi on Lunox and the Selena. They have this really, really good synergy in this level 4.
I think for Resurgence, they're giving up. They're not banking in as hard as last time for that early game pressure. They are giving themselves a lot more mid game and a lot more scaling towards the end. So I think they've kind of distributed the power spikes across the map across the timeline, instead of just banking it all on the early and mid game.
The thing I don't understand, I'm still in a bit of a, I guess, at odds, is that the lineup is too greedy. Right, they need too much power, but this is what they need to do, to be greedy and to go for the in-base. But here comes the rest of... Oh, wait a second. Punished. They did this Game 1. They say, you are not going to do it again.
Evos have adapted. They've already figured it out. They've already rotated, but they are sacrificing quite a bit here for the side lanes. Lon is going to get a lot of side lane pressure, going to pick up an entire wave.
Oh, but Albi did take away.
He's got to get out.
So he said, fool me once, shame on you, but fool me twice, you are the one that's going to go for it. And now Bambi, oh, he missed the poker trick. This could be Albi going for the big play. Oh, wait, he missed the barricade. He missed it. If he went through it, it would have killed him off.
Ooh, really nice there by Bambi. Actually using the...
Oh!
He picks it up.
He got it, Lun! he does have the Battle Mirror, it's just in time. And JPL together with Swan doing so much.
Yeah, I mean, they are losing out a lot more thanks to that punish early on by Evos because of Resurgence aggression going in for that early invade. Oh, getting punished here and there. Resurgence not exactly having the greatest early game that you would have expected.
Yep. For now, Aeon still clearing up the creep. I think it's still fine, not that far of a gap. It's only 1,000 gold lead. Everyone's still fine in that.
But I think especially in Resurgence's position, they were really looking to benefit off of the early game as much as they can.
Yeah.
Now, Albi isn't exactly going to
Babby.
be... Is he dead?
No, he's fine. But that was super close. Albi is there. Ace gonna tag team it up. Oh, good little wall is there. Ken coming in level 4. Wait a second, this is a full out brawl. Where's the minion for his Swan? Is he gonna go down? He's definitely gonna go down.
He's so close!
Oh wow, actually Potato should have given that to Potato actually. Because whenever a Aldous kills a kill, but oh, here comes the ultimate Chaos Assault comes through. Aeon is in a little bit of a tough spot. Do they have enough damage? Oh, he's trying to survive.
Yeah, he does.
Potato will kill him off, and Evos this time with a stronger early game.
Yeah, I mean, Evos have clearly adapted to what Resurgence is bringing to the table. Resurgence are taking some very interesting paths here and are getting extremely hurt. I don't think they're expecting to be losing this badly so early on into the game, and they are pretty confident they can dish out damage, but just not to that many members.
And Bambi and the rest of the team starting to walk to this bottom side. Yeah, at least Lun is having a good time in this early game, right?
Yeah.
He's farming a lot. He's been untouched creatively. You can see using his ultimate to clear the creep wave. He's gonna be fine. Battle Mirror Image. He already has components of the battle Demon Hunter sword, so he's having a good time. But the rest of Resurgence can't really say the best. They're
I have to agree here. I mean, Resurgence, again, their early game is completely gone. They're level 4. They're hoping that they're slowly transitioning into mid-game here, but can they make it big enough impact to really justify their early game?
No, at least they have some good rotation still. They're just trying to clear it out. But, oh, Evos trying to pressure this mid lane, and they have to give it up here, RSG. Oh, Chase Fate is procced up. Are they going to use it to anyone? Nope, is the answer. Bambi might be getting caught out here. A good stun here coming out from Ace. Minion Fury only catching on the soul. The stun, he will kill him off maybe. The Minion Blast comes through. It lands onto 2. Is it enough? Do they have the damage? They need to back off. Lun gets caught out, but oh, the Aegis! A clutch play coming up from Lun. Oh, Bambi, he's hungry. Doesn't get a kill.
That was way too close. Way too close. Resurgence really playing it so nicely. Manages to get out, but does pop a couple of battle spells, but they will profit off of it, and that's what they need if they want to hang on to this game.
Yep. I mean, they're not that far behind. It's only 1,000. Remember that, that game, RSG played a phenomenal game throughout. It was just a couple of mistakes. It will only take a couple of things from Evos as well to fall down.
Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Swan here going to help push out, but he's taking a lot more damage than he should.
Wait a second, Swan.
He's getting destroyed here.
Is that enough? The auto attack?
No, not even close. Woo!
Top lane though, Aldous does get focused out. Chase Fate does come through just to scare them away here. But bottom lane,
I think you have to now understand that Resurgence have adapted to what Evos want to do. They are sticking as 4. They're doing a 4-1, where they're sticking as 4 and having Aldius split to eventually help out. If he is needed, he will just use his ultimate again to a fight. Now Resurgence are just playing the map, pressuring Potato out of the lane to make sure they pick up the objectives here. But a really good adaptation by Resurgence. Is he caught out?
Aeon, he does have.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my God, Ace! That is R-rated.
I'll give you the one. That was a pretty funny joke. Oh man, Albi. I mean, Albi has definitely lost a lot of that early game pressure now. He is just a cleanup machine. But the problem is that they can't get Evos low enough to really abuse it just yet. And not enough picks are happening across the map because they are sticking as 4. And Potato is just playing it so well, so slowly.
Well, you can see RSG trying to get some pressure. Evos did take the bottom one, and RSG going for the mid one as well. But Bambi is here, trying to do as much damage as possible. Actually gets a good amount onto it. Oh, the minions is there, so managed to save him off.
Oh, I don't think he'll be able to. Yeah, doesn't touch him just yet, but looking down,
Bottom lane.
bottom side, doesn't look like anything's too much is happening just now. They're just pressuring them out of their own jungle, forcing them back into like a safe border.
Oh, wait a second, Aeon. He's using the Brilliance into the fight. Oh no, Aeon's gonna get crushed up and killed off, and now the fight will ensue. Can he pop his ultimate? No, he didn't get his rage form in time, and he will go down. The mid turret goes down as well, and Lord, he needs to use his battle animation to back off. This could be the inhibitor at 6 minutes here. Oh, Lord, he comes back in. He has the ultimate. Will he go down? Yes, is the answer, but he manages to clear out the creep wave at least. But our next creep wave is coming in already.
I mean, they need Aeon at this point in time. The Guardians Baron really nicely just holding it off, blocking through as much as they can, clearing up the minions really nicely. Bambi here.
Bambi!
Oh, darkness gets him.
And now, Aeon at least gonna take a little bit more of a retribution. Gets 2 kills. Good defense coming out from Swan. Put down the Guardians Baron, puts down the wall, and now So and JPL in a neat pickle. The spring comes true. JPL forced to run a little bit more, but look at that So. He's basically just standing there, doing nothing whatsoever. But the sniper
this
comes
is
through.
it. Oh no!
A good purifier coming through from So and gets the kill. That was insane.
Oh no, Albie ended up walking to the wall for about half a second, and that's all they needed for Soul to get out of the way and just create more distance between the two. Oh, that's unfortunate.
So he took Purify for his battle spot, and you can see the reason why. Great positioning, understanding, and he really has the Ice Cream Wand. 10-4. The kill score. Evos has a 5,000 goal lead.
Quite a goal lead on their side for Evos here, but Resurgence can scale up into the game, but they gotta drag it quite a bit. And it's going to be tough because I don't really see a way for Lund to get into a lot of these fights. Swan taking quite a bit of damage.
The Wild Charge Chase Fate is there. They want to kill off Swan. Should be able to. Brilliance though. Oh, lands on the JPL. Not the one that you want. Numenon Blast is there. Doesn't land onto Aeon as well. Everyone should be able to get away scot-free.
This is becoming a very difficult game for them to play. I mean, they can't really win the 4v4.
Aeon got the kill though. Lund in the back line. They might want to go for this. And now the arrow is at JPL. He does have the ultimate active, but now RSG, they're going for the flank. Lund, can he be the hero? He gets stunned up. He gets killed off just like that. Oh, Dream, man. There goes the ultimate. And they're trying going for the chain. And this is RSG's time to shine. There goes the stun. There goes the kill. And finally, they have something positive into their name.
Okay, they're going to just try to get... it's zoned off. Aldius is able to protect his teammate, forcing him back, but he's got to protect. He's got to figure out a way to protect. Oh no. Potato, he's in a bad position. Chase Fate is dead. He does get stunned now. He needs to use ultimate to get the hell out of there. He goes across the wall, trying to go for it. Ballery will go down. Potato has the sprint, and he just goes around the Rosie, manages to walk away. He's just buying time, trying to get away of it, but Albi does proc the stand. Oh, a great Wild Charge will slow him down. He does have the speed up. I think he's just buying time. He has to buy time. I mean, he's pulling a lot of pressure away, and now
Albi needs to be careful.
I mean, wow, he's surviving a lot longer. Finally, the Abyssal Arrow hits.
No, he does have to... Albi, you didn't need to do that. He got baited out. Yes, he got the kill. But, a little... He overestimated his damage, I guess.
Yeah, Albi just got dunked on. Ooh, Potato still with quite a few stacks on his side. He's still able to get a kill for himself, which is actually really good for Evos, considering that Resurgence wasn't able to punish them even after the team fight. They were trying to catch up slowly, but again, the 5k goal lead still stands.
Right. 5k goal lead. Like you said, it is still up there. And I think Lord is going to be the next little target that they want to. They can go for this fight because Potato does have to cross my ultimate, but RSG looks like they want to force it because they have the rage form. But both their carries are walking back already. And Chaos, no, Chase Fate comes true. They want Aeon. Here comes the Wild Charge. Oh, Numenon Blast lands onto Aeon. Look at the back line. Lord forced to walk away, and Aeon is the first casualty in the fight. Lord, can he go for it? And Bambi will get sniped away. But Lord as well can get stunned up. 3 members down without RG. Will it make it 4? Can they go for it? And Albi gets tagged up. Ken is still staying alive. Potato is dead. They get the inhibitor. There goes the stun. There goes the ground control. And there goes the inhibitor. 4 members down for Resurgence.
They've got a wave on their side and only Albi to protect it. Looks like they're just not going to bother.
They go for Lord. They're
going to go straight for Lord. They're not going to look to end the game anytime soon. They know that they wouldn't have enough time to actually break all the way to the end. So they're going to get something guaranteed. They're going to get the Lord for themselves before looking for that final push.
Yep, easy as that. Potato is... he's like the small little guy, right? It's like, when he's young, he gets punched on, bullied on, then when he reaches his teens, he goes to the gym, Picks up Kung Fu.
Gets jacked.
Gets jacked. I'm like, you bullied me? I'm gonna bully you.
That was dirty.
Oh my God.
That's a feels bad right there. And now Lord's gonna come in, and they're one member down, their highest DPS there. This is just not going good for Resurgence here as they walk it down, running members one by one down the mid lane with the Lord at their backs.
Going for this RSG. They think they can. They need to defend this, but Lord is coming through. They need to clear out Lord. He gets thrown out. He doesn't have range from him anymore. He needs to go down. The timing is unfortunate. He'll go down. The Blast is that low, trying to clear out the crew. And he has a fire off there. And here comes the Nature's Stew. Bambi is still the flank side. He tries to go flank. Albi is still alive. A lot of members of RSG still staying strong. And here comes the stun onto Aeon with the Brilliance. A lot of members of Evos. And they keep away. So this could be the defense of the Sentry. They do get one though. Lune is there. And Swan, he takes a spin. He goes for another one. Aeon with the cleanup crew. He manages to form a defense. And they stay alive.
They were just... their team was just broken up. Too many things to focus on inside the base. They couldn't decide on one target, and they get punished for it. Lun goes down, but the rest of the team wasn't able to catch up. Abi is in trouble.
Is he enough? Is he enough? I don't think so. Yeah, stays alive by the skull. The emblem proc. The emblem proc came true.
Even with the shield, it just was not enough. Bambi is just crushing it right now.
Bambi Jalago taking the spirit form of I am Jalago.
Oh boy. This game is, I mean, it is one heck of a game. Resurgence coming in with one hell of a defense here, buying themselves another 2 minutes or so to protect themselves against it. They need to make sure they can push out the lanes. They need to look for another fight somehow to catch the big targets on Evos and look to end the game with Lord, or at least get some kind of advantage to hold them off.
Okay. Do you think they're gonna wait for Lord? Are they just gonna try and end it here? Oh,
I mean, if they get a pick,
they do almost get a pick, but the team is a bit far.
Yeah, I think this is just way too far right now to really force this.
Aeon.
No. They just gotta siege, poke them out, siege as much as they can, clean up the side waves.
Albi should be fine. Oh, that's not gonna kill him anyways. But so he's just poking. Might as well Evos Pokemon because they're just poking for non-days. Oh, they get so Purify instead of Numenor Blast. The counter against they get Albi. That's the one they want. Chase Phase comes through. The tanks are low, but look at the Evos. They are low as well. However, this is the base of RG Lord. He goes down. And Potato, welcome to the slam. And welcome to the jam. He gets the tank. They need some minions. I think they're gonna rotate to the bottom side here, Gideon.
Oh. No, I don't think. Oh, hold on.
So's open. No, Aeon. He didn't focus on So. He focused on JP instead. That's why Aeon gets popped on. Bambi through the wall, and they get the kill. They need minions. They just want to end this game.
I mean, the next person coming up is Lun is only coming up in 10 more seconds. They need to break that last inhibitor. This is what they need to do.
They do break it.
Do they back off here? I think they should back off.
I think they should back off as well.
Lord is coming up in 20 seconds. They could just recall right now, get tempo off of it, take Lord, and then look to try and go for an endgame fight.
Oh, this game.
I'm surprised Resurgence is holding on this long considering how much of a lead Evos has over them.
Do you believe, Gideon? Oh, boy. Do you believe in the miracle?
I mean, this is going to be a tough game. If Resurgence can pull this off, this is going to be a huge upset for Evos, who's already done more work in this game compared to Resurgence in Game 1. They've broken all the inhibitors. They have no more objectives, and Lord is going to be what they want.
Oh, I'll be
careful.
Albi? Is that? Oh, wait. That has to be a misclick.
I mean, they thought they was going to dedicate. Well, they're zoning them off the jungle now. I mean, it's good. Brilliance is down.
But then again, you know, at this level on the stage, Lunox's cooldowns are so high, and the ultimate doesn't have that much high of a cooldown anymore.
That's true. That is true. But at least you pop it out early on so they don't extend out of the base as much, and you can actually start the Lord. 2 members already on it. Grok trying to be that living Lord. He needs to get some vision, but Lolita is keeping him back.
Yep, let's look at the Lord. They know. But look at the base, They cannot let this Aldos stay alone. Oh, Evos spreading RSG super thin. And now they're going for it. Brilliance is popped, but is it enough? Shut down though. Bambi Just go down, same goes alone. Oh, Ken with a great ultimate. A Mega Cannonball side, that's gonna be the game. Let's look at the base. The base is there. Can they go for it? Lord manages to clear the wave, but the creep's coming in. And Potato, he'll go down. No, Lord,
he
he's
no
doing
creeps.
what he can. He's dead to go for it. He goes for it. He will go down. And the game clears the down another day. Evos is there. Lund is still alive. Can he do it?
He needs his blazing duet.
Can he be the hero that our SG needs?
He needs his blazing duet, and he needs to get Soul before Belleric gets his ultimate. Yeah, I mean, Belleric is just holding up that nature shield. There's really nothing he can do.
That's a pretty confident move. But with the bait! Oh no! Lund, now he's trapped in a rock and a hard place. Can he go for it? The snipe comes true. And that's an outplay if I've ever seen one. The mind games was there. But this is full on, bro. This is not done yet. Gideon, JPL, he's gonna go down as well. Evos, they overstayed their welcome and they're gonna go down.
And they're all back once again. Evil's trying to end this game as hard as possible. They are profiting off the situations, but they just cannot end it.
The Singapore Slammer delivers again.
Oh yeah,
that was good.
That was good. That resonated much more.
This is why I'm so hyped to see this Bambi. Oh, he's going for the pick. He goes to the back line. Can he peel off anyone?
No, he's just gonna go straight for the wave.
That's actually a pretty smart move.
Oh man, he is just using every advantage he has. He's using his
IQ.
mobility.
He's using the IQ.
300 IQ, man.
Sure, IQ play.
He's just going for every single backline.
Bottom lane, Bambi. Is he gonna go down? I think so.
Yup.
And Albie has the wither charge as well. He stays alive. Now, this could be a huge opening for RSG. They can go for Lord, and they can actually have a really big momentum swing.
This could be it. I mean, right now, Potato has fully scaled to what he could possibly be to almost one-shot people, but 3K. Oof.
I think he's 200 stacks now.
Yeah.
Should be, right?
Should be, without a doubt. This is a tough game. It's really a back and forth. Resurgence already finishing up their build, so I don't think gold matters at this point in time. They've already reaching their maximum builds.
Okay, let's see. Oh, Lund is there. They need to be careful. He needs to trap Potato. Potato doesn't have immortality. This could be a huge pickup. Where is the auto? Use your minion fury. He's not going for it. Look at the base. Look at the base. Look at Kimmy. Kimmy and Lolita going for the end. Are they going to go for it? But they have no minions. They have no minions. They need to wait. The recall are getting channeled. But here comes the wrap around the chain spray. Albie will go down. Ken is still alive. Albie, there's so many fights. Lord goes over to RSG. But will it even better? Blazing Duet comes through.
Oh no!
With the Trojan, Lord, can he be the hero? Can he be the savior of RSG? Maybe staying alive, trying to juke things out. They do get Potato. Can they get Soul as well? Swan trying to be the rock that his team needs. It's not enough. Lord is still staying alive. Blazing Duet. Here comes the Nature Shield. He will go down in the hands of Bambi. This could be game. Aeon uses the brilliance. Where's the darkness? There's the darkness. But it's not enough. And now Swan, the last surviving member. However, they have Lord, so they cannot push because the empowered minions are pushing down the Evos minions back.
Wow, Resurgence just bought themselves so much time. Those immortalities have really benefited them here. And Kimmy is just forced to deal with Lord as the rest of the team members can't do anything against Swan. He is just too much of a tank for them. Even the wave can't be blocked by Swan. This game has dragged out long enough. Resurgence have finally scaled.
They scaled indeed, Gideon. But the question remains, who's going to come on top?
I mean, honestly, if Resurgence gets a full-on fight, and if Swan or Ken is able to get a good CC onto Soul, this changes everything. But it's so difficult with Lolita and that annoying Luminous Blast, because every time you do get a pick, that Luminous Blast is going to bail her out of that situation every single time.
0-6-22. Ace, you are a little bit insane, but Swan, he might get caught out. Oh, looks like
he's just so tanky, it doesn't matter.
They don't want to commit. But it's crazy, they have 3 inhibitors down and they can't end this game. Resurgence being ever resilient. Never say die.
They are just adamant on winning this game. So adamant.
A point to prove.
Oh, it's gonna be such a difficult game all around here. I mean, they're getting whatever buffs that they want, but it's gonna come down to one fight.
Oh, JPL is there. They need to keep, both teams need to keep that carry safe. As simple as that.
They gotta create a line. They tell themselves they
Swan,
can't go. Oh no, Swan's
I don't think he's gonna go down.
I mean, they are getting poked out. He's forced to
Oh,
go back.
so got caught out.
It's too far. It's too far. The Abyssal Arrow's way...
No, they should have went for it. But no, here comes Potato in the back line. Pops the Breeze. Now Potato's the one in a heap of trouble. Oh, Ken, he used the minion fury already. Now So is all free to just hit
Luminous
for his
blast.
numb blast. Hits onto Albi, but now here comes the Watcher. Chase Fit into the back line. Aeon is there. Here comes the stun. Can they go onto Aeon? The fights are happening everywhere. So he's getting blocked out by Swan. They do kill off Ken. However, Potato go down as well. Here comes the Nature Shield. Swan is in the front line. Ace is doing what he can. Albi, he went across the wall. He goes down straight away. Run, can he do it? No, it's the answer. He will go down as well. However, Aeon still staying alive. Swan as well. 2 carries coming through. Aeon, can you be the hero? Can you be the Sicilian? He kills off JPL. How 3 members still staying alive. So Bambi, JPL, Aeon, the captain. Can he do it?
I don't think this is going to be enough. There's just way too many minions unless he picks up Soul right now.
He's going for it.
Brilliance.
He's going for Soul. But look at it. The Nature Shield, the Winter Trojan
Oh
as well.
my-
Here comes the
it's
Darkening.
over.
He's doing what he can. JPL melting. But the steal, the life steal
It's
is there.
over.
They have the immortality. But he will get sniped away as well. And after such a thrilling match, an epic conclusion, Evos Singapore 2-0 Resurgence. But what a game.
That was just one hell of a game. Evos coming up on top. 2 games in a row, but not without a fight from both sides. Both games, 2 different sides of the story. They're able to play from behind, they're able to play ahead, but it all comes down because both these teams are so even.
I want to see both teams meet again. I want to see. Let's look at the stats. 25-36, the typical Mobile Legends game.
Yeah, no problem.
22 minutes. And what do you think, Gideon?
Honestly, when it came down to it, Resurgence, they just needed a big ultimate from Ken. And Ken, every single time they played the fight, I think, honestly, Evos adapted so much better, splitting them up and making sure Ken was always up front, looking for the ultimates, but just couldn't get it off.
Can I ask you, who was the 3rd ban of RSG? Do you remember?
Oh, no, I don't. They banned out
Damus. Yeah.
Huh.
I think they should have banned out Bellaric. What do you think?
I think, honestly, Bellaric, because he is just making these fights
Because
impossible.
And also remember, RSG pretty first 2 picks, first rotation, they're tanks, so they didn't need any tanks anymore.